Hello and welcome back to Bricking It. So here's my Hogwarts in its final days in this configuration. So I thought, as it's been a while, we might as well do a tour of the castle. So here it is in all its glory. We'll start by having a look at Snape's office, a fairly new addition compared to my potions class, which has been in the castle since its very first version. Slytherin common room, which we added earlier this year. See down into the kitchens, and then the Hufflepuff common room, which we also added earlier in the year. Got the Great Hall, as you can see we're set up for year 4 here. The Grand Staircase, one of my changeable modules that hardly ever changes, and that's right next door to the library, now in its 3rd iteration, and Transfiguration class. Above that, a not often seen part of my castle, we have the stairs up to the owlery. Although the inside of that has stayed largely the same, I have changed the roof to more closely match the release version. History of Magic class with Professor Binns popping through the blackboard, and into the Defence Against the Dark Arts classroom, again set up for a Goblet of Fire story. Behind the choir ghost there you see the hospital wing, and that's where I keep a bunch of figures wearing very, very old hair pieces. Cross into the room of requirements. We're displaying a trophy room at the moment. Then the girls' bathroom. And on to Divination class. My only double height module, if you don't count the Great Hall. Charms class again, 3rd iteration of this class. I finally found one that I'm happy with. And back into the room of requirements. The upper portion is showing the prefect's bathroom. Here's Gryffindor common room. Slightly larger than all the others, but then I've got a lot more Gryffindors than anything else. And just temporarily, we have a return of the long gallery. Just as I had so many minifigs that I had nothing to do with, built a quick gallery just to fill them up. Ravenclaw common room. I think probably my favourite of all the ones I've done so far at the moment. As we pass by the Bloody Baron, we find ourselves in the Astronomy Tower, in Professor Sinistra's classroom, and of course we have hanging above it all the Dark Mark, which really isn't part of the 4th year, but I just really like the build. And my mini Dark Mark. Up at the top of the castle, of course, we have Dumbledore's office, crowning it all. And if you're familiar with my videos, then you may realise these aren't all of the classrooms and all of the displays that I've done. There are a few more to have a look at. Of course, we've got the Forbidden Forest. That's displayed next to Hagrid's hut with the extra module. A few animals keeping guard out front. For some reason a Dreams figure. And the Whomping Willow. And that's my Hogwarts exterior displays. Got a bit of a work in progress on Muggle Studies. Bit of storage space, again work in progress. My 3 classrooms that haven't made it in. Herbology, Ancient Runes and Arithmancy. Below the castle I've got these little storage areas where I keep all the alternate interiors for the Room of Requirement build. You see Fluffy, the Fat Lady's portrait, Hagrid on his bicycle, and just some bits for the Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher's room. And that's it. That's my Hogwarts as it stands now. This is my desk as it stands now. We won't go into what I'm building just yet, but rest assured, just because this Hogwarts is going, doesn't mean I won't have a Hogwarts. So all that remains for me to say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave us a like. Let me know in the comments below which your favourite module is of the current Hogwarts, and if you'd like to see a somewhat different style of Hogwarts mock build, please subscribe to Bricking It. Bye bye.